So this is it right here. Hopefully you can see that right here on the screen. It's a great ebook coming in at about 20 pages total and about 26 different pieces on how to start building and developing your marketing machine. Hey everyone, and welcome. My name is Tanner O'Brien. I'm a senior partner here at Action Coach in Central Texas. And today I'm coming at you with the next Millionaire Tips, the weekly newsletter that we throw out there every single week for all of our subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you go click the button in or the link in the description below because we want to make sure that you get these every single week, as we're going to be coming at you with a whole bunch of valuable resources. And the first one here is an ebook. This ebook is called Your Marketing Machine: How You Can Consistently Buy Lifetime Customers. So this is it right here. Hopefully you can see that right here on the screen. It's a great ebook coming in at about 20 pages total and about 26 different pieces on how to start building and developing your marketing machine. So I will put the link to be able to download this thing in the video description below as well. There is so much great information in here, and I thought it would be good to just take a moment and talk about some of the items, kind of give you a sense of what to expect. If you're not a big reader, it doesn't take that long. The chapters are insanely short and bite-sized to be able to keep you going and take some different action items and implement within your business. So, this thing starts out with the introduction to a global audience. So we want to welcome you to the Marketing Machine ebook. And this is a guide that empowers you to consistently acquire lifetime customers through straightforward action steps. So throughout the pages of this particular ebook, we're going to delve into the essence of marketing and equip you with the essential knowledge to enhance your business's products, your business's services, and all of its marketing strategies. By the time you've actually finished reading this entire thing, you'll be well prepared to make your marketing efforts more effective and more impactful. So, welcome to the journey of mastering the art of marketing with the Marketing Machine ebook. Here, over the next several chapters, it's going to get into a number of things. So, I want to just take a moment here and just walk through what are some of the things that you can expect from this. From starting with, I think, chapter 2 onwards, we start with understanding marketing and setting goals. And this is kind of understanding and identifying what is marketing and how do we set proper goals for our business when it comes to marketing. And you move into chapter 3, where it's going to be talking about buying lifetime customers. So you think of the different assets that are in your business, customers are one of the top assets that you acquire. So when we think of marketing as the process of buying lifetime customers, it allows us to kind of bring a math equation into effectively doing marketing, which is personally why I absolutely love the marketing side of things. Then it's going to move into chapter 4, which is understanding acquisition cost and lifetime value. Some very key fundamental numbers to know within the business. Chapter 5 is all about calculating the allowable acquisition cost. So once we know kind of what acquisition cost is, for our businesses individually, there's going to be an allowable acquisition cost that we can actually afford within the business. Chapter 6 takes acquisition cost a little bit further and the investment behind it. Then we move to chapter 7, where it has strategic customer acquisitions at scale. So how do we start to move this from simplicity and starting out to actually scaling it within our business? Then chapter 8, challenges for small businesses in marketing. And we're just going to address this up front in this particular ebook, give you a few action items to tackle from there. Moving into chapter 9, it's going to be marketing strategies, going out and finding versus being found, and what the difference is there and how that looks. From there, we'll move into online visibility. So now we're talking the Google My Business page. We're going to start going into chapter 11, which is the lack of marketing knowledge among business owners and how that impacts our ability to do effective marketing consistently. Chapter 12 is all about balancing both sides of the marketing equation. Chapter 13, moving us into the importance of creating content. It's a fun topic that I absolutely love getting into, so make sure that you take some time and get into chapter 13. Chapter 14 is about the role of SEO, so search engine optimization inside of our online marketing. And then chapter 15 moves into targeting the right audience. And I'm sure it's in this, and we're going to go through a few different things here, but in general, the target is one of the most important things when it comes to effective marketing for our businesses. From there, we move on to chapter 16. Chapter 16 is the importance of permanent marketing. So the difference between, short form video content, things like that, that just, it's there and it's gone. It's got a, short half-life versus permanent marketing like blogs and things like that are always going to be out there and be able to be found. Chapter 17 then is balancing and balancing them finding you versus you finding them, and kind of working through how much of the work do we go out and find prospects for our business versus those that find us in the marketing process. Chapter 18 is actually split into three different categories, from setting that customer acquisition goals to prudent customer acquisition management and how we manage that process, goal setting, and then room for margin. So making sure that we have enough room to make a profit off of the acquisition that we're making. Chapter 19 is about defining a target audience for marketing campaigns and looking at specifically between different marketing campaigns or marketing channels. Chapter 20 is the host beneficiary strategy, which is, for massive customer acquisition, there's some really cool things that can be done there, and finding those that have an audience that's very similar to yours. Chapter 21 is creating the offers targeted at specific audiences. Chapter 22 gets into the power of persuasive copy. And chapter 23 is all about developing a comprehensive marketing plan. And then it's going to finish off with chapter 24, which is promoting the new book and webinar and things like that within your business, which will all make sense by the time you get to that piece of the chapter and of this ebook. And of course, there's a question and answer section in the next, or at the end of this book, to give you some additional insights and things like that on how we continue to grow our marketing and build that marketing machine with all of this wonderful stuff here. So that is a little bit about what's in this thing. It's absolutely amazing. I'd love to get some discussion going here online. Put your comments in the comments below. Would love to kind of hear, what are some top takeaways? What are the top action items that you're going to take after reading this book and implementing into your business? Share it with us. Let's grow this community. Love to see it. Grab the link in the description below. Make sure you download your free copy. It's only going to require an email, so we know where to send it. We're not taking your phone number and all that kind of stuff. So just throw your email in. We'll send that email over to you. You'll get a copy of this thing, and you'll be able to start moving some amazing mountains when it comes to marketing in your business and building out that marketing machine. With that, my name is Tanner O'Brien. I'm a senior partner here at Action Coach in Central Texas. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you again next week for another Millionaire Tip.